Greetings to all the tribes, Haya Haya, all indigenous people. Speaking to you from Turtle Island, also called Americash, also called America, Ephorism as the land of opportunity. The land of opportunity. Now, when have land gave you any opportunity? Land cannot give you any opportunity. There has to be a people giving you an opportunity in America. Now, who are the people that is giving this opportunity to all people who seek a better life in America? Let me ask it this way. What people are supporting all of the opportunity you are receiving in America? What people are the despised, rejected, and scorned, yet they provide your opportunity in America? How can you talk about the land and ignore the people? The people who bring the opportunity. Do I have to tell you who they are? I think not. So, any questions out there? What's going on? Current events? This is TAIFA World Ministry, so let me minister to you. The last time I came on, less than an hour ago, I was talking about confusion. That's the first word out of somebody's mouth. They came on and said they was confused. So I hope I said something to help him or her to, I won't say get rid of it, because if you're confused, you have to understand why you're confused, and you have to solve that problem yourself. Nobody can solve your confusion but you. But I appreciate the honesty, because everyone, if you're honest with yourself, you experience some confusion somewhere in your life, if you're not experiencing it now. Life is a journey to overcome adversities. It's a university. Some people use life like a playground, but it's a university of learning. The people who are successful have invested in themselves and learning as much as they can, starting at a very young age. And they're able to unlock some secrets of how to be successful in this university of learning. So, as one of the people who are providing an opportunity for you, I want you to just be thankful and remember us in your prayers. That's the same as honoring your father and your mother. And you will be blessed. None of the evils will come upon you if you remember by whom you receive all your opportunities. Just the thought of goodness to us indigenous people will take you a long ways. If you think evil of us, you're not going to go very far. Okay, let's see if anybody's coming in. Anybody have some questions? Come on in. What's your question? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community standards. So, YouTube already told you in so many words, be respectful. Be respectful. Ask your questions. Maybe I can read from the book a little bit today. Create your own fate. Let's start with chapter 5, self-image. Okay. The three most powerful words in the English language are I am, ... And whatever word you choose to end that sentence with, your perception of who you are actually pre-exempts the reality of who you become. Who you see is who you'll be. Until you can discover who you really are, you are projecting who you aren't. My theme always has been know who you are. So that really ties in with the subject I want to talk about. Let me ask you a question. Who are you? Your self-image is what you believe to be true about yourself. You will act in accordance with the image and the mental picture you have in your mind of who you really are. Now, the reason it's called self-image is that it's an opinion of yourself, by yourself, and for yourself. So if you think of yourself as a four-letter dirty word, meaning that you think it's wrong to be selfish, you proceed to give yourself away. However, the truth is that until you can truly value yourself and know who you are, you have nothing to give away. Don't accept anyone else's definition of who you are, your true self. Learn to define yourself by yourself. And why that is so important is that most people are lost when it comes to defining themselves and who they really are. If you can't seem to define yourself, you might ask yourself, where did I lose me? Some people are lost in childhood, traumas, or whatever. Loss of loved one. When you think highly of yourself and project that lofty image, the world will raise you at your own estimate. It's like most of us would rather rely on other people's opinion about who we are. Most people would rather accept another person's opinion as a reality that defines for themselves who they really are. It's like a young girl wandering into a fun house to find out who she really is. Standing in front of one distorted mirror, the young girl may see herself as short and fat, saying to herself, surely that's not me. The girl hears an echo of voices from family and friends saying, oh, yes, that's you. That looks just like you. However, she unwilling to accept that opinion of herself, she moves on to another mirror where she becomes long and thin. Although the young girl knows inside that this image is really not her either, she hears another echo of voice saying, that's you. That looks exactly like you. Some people might just stop there and accept the voice and other people's opinions about who you really are, while other people are willing to move on to a third mirror. The point is, don't listen to those voices outside of you. Keep moving from mirror to mirror until you see in the mirror is the person you want to be, one that reflects who you really are. And nobody can do that but you. Then you step into that mirror and become that person permanently. The self you want to see doesn't have to be reflected in somebody else's eyes. Project the prettiest part of you from the inside of you that is what everyone else will see on the outside. Next time you look in the mirror, ask yourself, when will my reflection show the real me, who I really am inside? You see, the mirror is objective. It reflects back anything that is put in front of it. However, when you choose to see it in the mirror, once you see the mirror subjective, do you see the beautiful person who you are inside, or do you all see the lines and wrinkles that are forming in the outside? Do you see a serene soul or a sagging body? Do you see just the wrappings of the package of the treasure that lies inside? Do you tell yourself that you love the inside of the person in the mirror, or are you only concerned with the outside frame? The mirror can only reflect what you choose to see. Once you realize that every line on your face is a result of one much tons of laughter, and every wrinkle marks the spot where a smile has been, you be grateful for those lines and wrinkles. Your self-image is really a self-portrait. Okay, let's stop right there. I don't want to take this too long. Don't look like anybody's coming in. Oh, yeah, how are you? Greetings, greetings. Thanks for coming in. Wow, you from, what is that? Alaska, okay. Yeah, tell me where you coming from. Timbuktu is not are you in Africa? I think you're pulling my leg. I like to get overseas people. Y'all just seem more intelligent. Y'all do. Y'all have y'all. Let's say it like this. Best way to describe my experience with Europeans is they're fun to be with. They don't pull no punches, and they value you for who you are Yeah, beautiful people. Hiya, hiya to the tribes. Until next time, keep your eyes on the positive self image that you are and live who you want to be in your eyes only, not for anyone else. For you came here alone and you leave alone. So make friends with yourself. You're going to be with yourself a long time. Then you can love others outside of yourself and make both of you have a more valuable relationship. Hiya, hiya to the tribe.